Welcome to Comix Gaming Corner, where comics and games collide. With Comix Dead as your host, let's dive in for a thrilling ride. Welcome to Comix Gaming Corner, where comics and games collide. Comix Dead as your host, let's dive in for a thrilling ride. Welcome to Comix.
Crap, I'm muted. There we go. Thanks, John. Oh, it's Sunday. What? We're 5 minutes in. So I'll just say fuck it. We're doing it live. um, don't know what that choppiness was all about with the standby music and the intro, but I don't know. Either OBS is acting wonky. There was an update on that today, or the weather was a little nasty earlier. So maybe that was part of the problem too. But who knows? But we are gonna be getting into some multiplayer funness, some multiplayer madness. But for anybody who didn't know, I put out an announcement yesterday, just basically setting up a new schedule for how we're going to be doing things on the channel moving forward. So Sundays and Mondays we'll be doing the multiplayer streams on Sundays. Monday, instead of doing multiplayer Monday, it's going to be just whatever game we're playing at the time. So tomorrow we'll be continuing Like a Dragon, Pirate Yakuza in Hawaii. Then nothing for a couple of days. Then Thursday will be the live shows, Talking Shop, and the still yet to be titled other show that's going to be happening in between episodes of Talking Shop. And then Friday we are going to be doing our superhero gaming streams. So we were playing Batman Arkham Asylum last week, so we'll be continuing that again this coming Friday. But thank you everybody for being here tonight. Quick shout out to the chat. We have Spider SPLD in the chat. Andrew Worden is here. Wife Comics Dad. Deborah Perkins is here. Hey Deborah, how are you? John Ambler, what's going on, brother? But welcome everybody. We are gonna be doing some multiplayer fun as usual, just on a Sunday instead of a Monday moving forward. But first and foremost, we're gonna be playing Fall Guys tonight. So if anybody wants to get in on that, let's get this queued up. So if anybody wants to get in on that, you can add me to your socials tab on Fall Guys through Epic or through however you're playing Fall Guys. Just search me in the socials tab on Fall Guys. I am Comix Dad. So if anybody wants to get in on some Fall Guys fun, go ahead and do that. Mrs. Comics is actually going to be joining us here in just a minute. Let me send her the invite to join. And there we go. We have sent that. Mrs. Comics, do me a favor. Just mute the YouTube, because I can hear you, or I can hear me coming through your audio. Let me send her. There we go, Mrs. Comics. Can you hear me?
I can hear you loud and clear. Can you hear me?
I can hear you, chat. Can you hear Mrs. Comix? She is gonna be playing she's gonna be playing Fall Guys and the other games with us tonight. She's gonna be in the other room playing Fall Guys and Fortnite to start. So go ahead and say hi to chat, Mrs. Comix.
Hey guys, what's going on? It's thunderstorming over here, so I'm hearing all the thunder in the living room.
Thunder. Hear the thunder. Oh, Error Fate's here. Hey, Error, how are you, man? Not sure I'll be able to catch most of the stream. I just wanted to say hi in case I couldn't. No, it's all good, Error. It's all good, man. You're here all the time. You're not obligated to show up for every stream. You're good. But I appreciate you being here, man. Spider says, you are game for Fortnite tonight. Okay, cool. When we get around the Fortnite, we will see who all is here. And if we got to draw straws or something like that to get people to see who's going to join me and Mrs. Comix, we'll do that. But the odds are looking pretty good that Spider, you're gonna be able to join us in Fortnite.
Wait, hold up. Is John saying thunder to make fun of my accent, or is he saying thunder because you sang the song Thunder? Which one is it?
My assumption would be both.
Wow, that's messed up.
Thunder, thunder, Thundercats. How?
Oh!
Oh, Spider's gonna hop on Fall Guys. All right, man. No worries. No worries.
Can they
There
hear
we
me, Comic just to make sure?
They should be able to. Chat, let me know if you could hear Mrs. Comix. My assumption would be yes, considering...
He did the angel thing.
Yeah,
so
considering how John typed thunder, I'm assuming chat could hear you. But yeah, yeah, we're just, Sundays are gonna just kind of be very casual moving forward. I was just kind of sitting back and reflecting the last couple of days, because from Thursday of, well, not this past Thursday when we had X-Wing on Talking Shop, but from the Thursday before where Mrs. Comix did the birthday takeover for me, from then till Tuesday of last week, so that's what, 6 days, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, I had done 6 streams, 5 of those 6 nights. I cannot keep up with that. I kind of went really hard over those 6 days. So, the end of last week, or just the other day, I was sitting down, I was talking with Mrs. Comix, and it was just, I decided I need to have a definitive schedule in place for doing these streams, these gaming streams. And if we miss one, we miss one. It is what it is. But,
Excuse me, Mr. Comics, I gotta say something.
Accept join request. There you go, Spider.
Sorry, I'm talking.
Oh, I'm sorry, Mrs. Comix. What's up?
Yeah, it's fine. I have something to say. You
Okay.
need to let me buy a skin for this because I look so stupid in this stupid Four Guys cactus outfit. I want to run something cool too. I look like an idiot.
We will figure something out for you. The skin parts that I have are also just from like playing from over the years too.
They have Hulk. They have the Hulk right now.
All right, we will make that happen later. We're not gonna make it happen right now live, but we'll make it happen so you have it for next week.
Okay.
Okay. John Handler goes, "You've been thunderstruck." Yeah, thunderstruck. But alright, Spider's here. Let me get the. Let me see how we're gonna do this. What's Wilderness Falls? Brave the Wilds and use player-made levels now. Now we'll just do regular knockout. Spider.
Oh my god, they have a cat collar fit. Oh my god, that's
Mrs.
so
Comix, get out of the Fall Guys shop and ready up.
Alright, fine. I'm just trying to look.
Spider says I have not spent the dime. No, up until recently, Spider, I'm the same. I haven't really spent money on this game. Although I did shell out money for the Venom skins about a month ago. That's the only money I've spent on Fall Guys ever.
Well, I want one.
Oh, Deborah says, "Oh yeah, we could hear wife." Okay, perfect. Yeah, and if she's coming in...
Listen, the Tri-State area can hear me, okay? They can all hear me.
Yeah, I know.
Florida can hear me right now.
They could probably even hear you through my mic because you're being so damn loud.
Yeah, probably so.
But I hope everybody is doing well. I hope everybody has been having a great weekend. It's been a very uneventful weekend over here in the Comix household. Oh, here we go. Now we're starting up. But yeah, it's
Hold up. First off, Spider Boy, let me tell you, it's our money, okay? We're married. It's our money. There is no mine or his.
That's not what he was saying. He was
I'm just saying.
He was talking generally. He wasn't specifically saying us. He was saying like you,
I'm
general
just saying,
you.
No, I'll take his credit card. I don't care.
and Spider also goes, "I'm in Florida, so I can hear you." Life of Comics Dad.
I'm okay with that.
Jeez.
Oh my god, I suck at this.
I'm trying to keep an eye on...
I don't want to die. Oh my god.
I'm trying to keep an eye on... Because you're so damn loud, I'm trying to keep an eye on the volume for my mic.
Close the door.
I will after this one. What was that sound?
That was me, like, almost getting into the slime and dying. Oh my god, see, I died in the slime because I'm talking. I can't be talking and going to slime.
Talking.
I'm done with this.
Here we go. The accent's coming in already, Comix Crew.
Wow.
I don't think I'm going to qualify on this one.
I'm not even close
my
to
god.
Ooh, ooh. I made it there. Hold up. No!
No!
Oh my god. Oh my
Damn
god.
it!
Oh my... Ooh.
No!
No, you sap sucker.
Damn it! You what?
You're a sap sucker.
Oh, a sap sucker. Okay. Alright, cool. I'm in. Let's go. Johnny Adler says we can hear you in Texas too.
Shut up, John.
And then he goes, the eye of the tiger. It's the eye of the tiger, and it's ready to fight.
You know what, John? I'm not in the mood for this tonight. Seriously. No! Yes, I qualified! Yes!
Alright, where's... I think Spider qualified, because I'm not seeing him. Nope. Good job, Spider. Way to qualify, man.
Why is he saying tiger like that? No one's...
Because that's how you're saying it.
I didn't say that about tigers.
I'm going to get up and close the door real quick.
Okay. I didn't say qualified. I said qualified. Thank you very much, John, for the vocabulary lesson.
It's a phonetics lesson.
Whatever.
Okay, adjust myself in the chair. Get comfy. Alright, Comix Crew, let's do this. Yeah, we're gonna we'll play Fall Guys for probably the first, we'll say probably another 30 to 45 minutes from now.
That's fine. I'm gonna die in this one because I suck at this one.
Spider says a quiet place.
I don't know how to do this one. How do you do this one?
So you stay in the orange, like that lit up orange area. You got to do your best to stay in it. But when you fall,
orange.
yeah, but when you fall down, there's holes. Hold on. There's holes at the bottom of the level. So when you fall, because eventually you will fall, just go down into the holes and it'll take you right back up to the beginning. And you got to just try and spend as much time in the orange as you can.
Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm already
and then
dead.
Once that zone time hits 100%, then you qualify.
Son of a bitch. This is a stupid map. It's stupid. It shouldn't be freaking. Who made this? I have a question. Who made this?
Probably since it's Epic Games. I don't know. Either people. Well, no. this level's been around for a while. I was gonna say people in China because Epic is owned by the Chinese, I believe, but this level's been around for a while, so I don't know.
It don't matter. It's stupid who made this. Like, it's stupid. Oh my god, I just fell in the freaking hole again.
We're watching you now, so go ahead, go in that hole. So
I'm
now
going
where are you? Oh yeah, hold on. Jump on that drum. There you go. Now jump on all those drums.
Yeah, no, that ain't happening. Oh,
do that again.
no, I'm not going. You're not letting me go.
Jesus!
You're not
All right, go
letting me
down.
go. You're not letting me go.
Only half have qualified so far. You still got time. There you go. Just keep doing that if you have to. Go down the hole. Just go down the hole.
My roly-poly ass is falling.
You stuck. All right, go.
Okay, go. Bling.
Try and stay on the platform. Hurry.
Yep.
There you go,
Yes.
Mrs. Comics. And Spider qualified too, it looks like. Way to go, Spider. Spider says it's stupid.
Whatever. I don't care.
And John says I hate it when I go in the hole. Deborah says it's bad going in the hole. Certain holes.
Depending on,
like a gopher hole, you don't want to go in there. Gophers, they got sharp teeth. Anything that looks like any kind of a hole for a burrow, don't go in there. There's probably spiders or mongoose or some or snakes or some shit in there. So, yeah, exactly, John. Depends on the hole. All right, why did my screen go black?
I don't know.
Oh, there we go. Okay. And we got some goodies here tonight. I got some fresh iced tea.
Oh, that ain't fresh.
Well, you know what I mean. Fresh enough. It's nice and cold. You just made it yesterday.
No, I made it like 3 days ago. It ain't fresh.
No, I was disconnected.
Sorry.
Did you get disconnected, Mrs. Comics?
No, I did not, sir.
I got disconnected.
What are you doing this one?
I don't know because I got disconnected, so I can't say.
Oh wait, I did have to grab this dude. Hold on. Son of a bitch, you cocksucker.
Hey, Mrs. Comics.
Sorry.
We could drop F-bombs. We could drop S-bombs. Careful with that one though.
Sorry.
Yeah, so I got disconnected.
Collect the bubbles. Oh, you gotta collect bubbles.
The game booted me out. I don't even know how to... I don't even think I could get in to, like, spectate you guys. So, I'm just here. John English says so much hole talking, or so much wholesome talking tonight. Yes, very...
it slipped out.
It's very...
Slipped out.
No. Hole, H-O-L-E. Very wholesome, because they were talking about holes.
Oh, that wholesome. Oh, got it. Okay, cool.
Nothing spider, nothing. Yeah, I got kicked out. I got disconnected. I don't know if, because I'm hardwired back here, so I shouldn't have had a connection issue.
Put my cough on.
It kicked me out for some reason. And I can't even, like, kick you guys out. Oh, wait, I can... Oh, yeah, I can leave party. Okay. So I'll leave party. You guys keep playing Spider and Mrs. Comics.
John, you started tricking again.
You guys keep playing. Once you're done, let me know. And then we'll group back up again. Because it kicked me out and I couldn't get back in. It wouldn't let me back in.
What do you mean by quiet, please? What quiet, please?
I think he's trying to say you talk too loud.
You know what? It's my house. I was talking. Do you pay the...
Or me... I don't know. Or maybe he's sympathizing with me. I don't know.
I just got eliminated, so I'm done.
Nah.
I'm out.
Oh, you're out?
Yeah, I got knocked out.
Okay. Well, then let me... Cause I disconnected from you two guys, because I disconnected from the game. So I didn't know how long... I didn't know how long you and Spider were going to be, so I was like, oh, I'll just queue up for another round, just on my own, but...
Oh, okay. Well, So, question: what is purple coins for?
Purple coins. That's the free currency I think that you can earn.
What the
There's
hell do you
two
do with
types
that?
of there's two types of currency in the game. The purple coins and like rainbow bucks or some shit like that. I don't know.
Well, I know that. I'm asking, what do you do with how you do the purple coin?
What do you do with them?
Yeah.
You buy like, you don't buy skins, but you buy like emotes or like accessories for your bean or whatever. I think that's what they're called in Fall Guys, is they're like jumping beans. So
Oh, a few more. Oh, a few more, and I get the jackalope. Oh, that's
you're
cute.
I had a question for you, Mrs. Comics. The
Yeah?
accent's really thick tonight. Is this
Okay.
intentional?
No, I'm annoyed because the stupid game sucks.
Oh, it sucks balls.
No, it sucks. Peckerwoods.
Peckerwoods. Okay. Spider's finished. Okay. Let's party back up then. I got invite.
Oh, so wait, hold on. Okay, I gotta do the invite. Hold on. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah. So this way we could all just party back up and at least play all together again. Let's see. John Ambler, there is one word that starts with F. What was it? Ah, yes, it was funk. Spider says, I can't wait for Frag Punk to release on consoles. I do not know what that is, Spider. Feel free to oblige the chat. But I am not sure what that is. I have not heard of it. Spider says, are we talking in a PlayStation party? No, we're talking over on Discord.
One.
If you have a Discord, Spider, I will send you an invite to the channel. It's just like a little privately locked voice channel that I set up for specifically for Mondays, like when we were playing Fortnite with Cassie last week. Actually, I should have had you, or I should have asked you if you had it. Well, I will say though, Spider, just if you are a minor, you are under the age of 18. I would probably be more comfortable not.
I don't feel comfortable.
Just because. Because I don't know if you were joking last week when you said you're a minor or not, but if you are, we're just gonna unfortunately not have you join the voice channel. But if you are, all good, and I believe in meritocracy, so if you say you're good, then you're good, and I'll take your word for it.
Oh my gosh, the thing is freaking fast.
What are you doing, Mrs. Comics?
I'm in our game.
I sent you an invite to join back up with us.
I did.
No, you didn't.
Well, it put me in something.
All right, I'll hit the button on the controller.
Hold on, I'm leaving now. Hold on, I'm leaving. Hold on. I thought y'all were in
Spider
this.
said, "I'm crying." Spider, sorry about that, man. Yeah, that's just it just you never know nowadays. We just got to be careful, especially with the language we use and the things we say. Don't need being accused by anybody of anything. And then, God forbid, your parents walk in, like, who are you talking to? Who are you playing with? And you got two 30-something-year-old people talking to you about peckerwoods and holes and and all the other stuff that's already been going on in chat and being said tonight. But Spider, once that changes, if the channel's even still alive at that frickin' point, you're more than welcome to join us in the voice chat for multiplayer Mondays. But until then, I am sorry, my friend. I hope you understand.
Bro. I don't look good in stripes, so I'm just saying.
Yeah. John Handler goes so many holes. But anybody and everybody that's hanging out, whether you're just lurking or you're talking to the chat, DJ Knight's here. Hey, what's going on, DJ Knight? But anybody that's here, thank you so much for hanging out with us on a Sunday night. We have officially moved our multiplayer Monday streams to Sunday, effective today. it just made more sense. I created I came up with a schedule that works better for me, and so this way I have time to focus on doing other things for the channel and focusing on the family and spending time with Mrs. Comics and work and all that. So what I was doing before wasn't feasible, it turned out. So this new schedule moving forward hopefully will be a lot better for me and also better for you guys as well. But yeah, anybody who's lurking, thank you so much for hanging out tonight. If you're here for the first time, damn it, I got disconnected again.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, no!
Did you get disconnected?
Stupid ass.
Mrs. Comics, did you get disconnected?
Huh?
Did you get disconnected, Mrs.
I
Comics?
can't hear you. No, you're disconnecting from me.
Wonderful. I wonder if...
You keep breaking out.
Well, even just talking to you in the audio? Even just talking to you now on Discord? Mrs. Comics. Okay.
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, that was delayed. Okay. I think we are having some issues. I don't know if it's my computer or if it's the connection, even though I'm hardwired back here. I don't know what, but we're going to try and do the best we can. We're going to ready up one more time, see how this goes. And if we keep having problems with the stream, I'll probably just end it and we'll try again tomorrow with Pirate Yakuza in Hawaii. But yeah, as I was saying though, before I got disconnected and all that, if you're here for the first time, thank you so much. And make sure you hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. You could also follow me over on X. Anybody, also, if you do want to support the channel in ways other than just liking and subscribing, which really, that's the only way that that I prefer you subscribe to or support the channel. But other people are generous enough that they've wanted to support and contribute in other ways before, so they have. In the links of in the description of the stream, there's links to a Ko-Fi page I had set up that people could donate to, and also a link for the Comics Dad Venmo that I had set up as well. So this way, if anybody does want to make some kind of a donation, you can. Not required. Don't expect it. It's just people were asking. People have done so, and they've been so generous enough to do so up to this point. So I just make a habit now of mentioning that that's an option for anybody that wants to, but not required, not expected. Just I hope everybody's just here hanging out, having a good time. That's all I care about. But this is Comics. Go ahead and ready up. Mrs. Comics. Mrs. Comics, can you hear me?
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Now I can hear you. Go ahead and ready up, Mrs. Comics.
I did.
In Fall Guys, you pressed X to, it says ready.
Yeah.
It doesn't show it above your head on my screen.
Hold on.
Oh, there we go. It's loading up now. Yeah, maybe I am just having a weird connection back here, which is strange because I am hardwired back here. So I ran freaking almost 100-foot of Ethernet cable from where we have our router in the house all the way to back where my setup is, specifically for doing stuff like this. And now on the first really bad rainy night we're having in a while, it's given a hard time.
Welcome to technology.
Chat, are you guys having a hard time hearing me? Am I choppy and coming in and out on you guys too? Because if it's that bad for Mrs. Comics, I'm curious if it's that bad for you guys as well.
I don't know if it's Discord or it's just, I don't know, because I'm also not hooked to the router. I'm hooked to the Wi-Fi.
I have no idea. Well, but you're also right there where the router and the Wi-Fi is.
I don't matter. They can hear us.
Deborah says she can hear me just fine. Okay. So it might just be something, I don't know, it might just be something between here and the living room then. But Shell Frogs, hey, how are you tonight? Good to see you here.
I already
Yeah. Oh, also, I forgot to make a post about this earlier today, but I had set a goal earlier last week that I wanted to hit 200 subs on the channel by the end of the weekend, because we were sitting, I think, somewhere in the low 180s. Just with the Talkin' Shop episode on Thursday with X-Wing, we were able to hit that 200 sub goal. So thank you everybody so much who has subbed and who's here now hanging out, and even if you're not here and maybe watching this on a replay or something, thank you all so much for subscribing and supporting the channel in various ways. It means a lot. I didn't think that I would have this much traction. Only, what, I think we're starting month 3 now of the channel being live. End of summer, January, February. No, we're 3 months in. We're about to be starting month 4. So I didn't, but regardless, I didn't think I'd be garnering this much traction. What the hell is going on with me? Just so quickly within 6 months. So thank you guys so much for that. Also, I have not figured out exactly 100% how it's going to happen yet, but I did create a Rumble channel for what we're doing as well over yesterday or Friday night. So stay tuned for that. It's active. I've been going and just basically doing premieres on Rumble of all the previous read-along videos, the comic book reading videos. So I've been doing that for now. I haven't figured out how to multi-stream, but I will be talking to somebody this week that knows how to do that. So hopefully we'll be able to start multi-streaming to both YouTube and Rumble at the same time moving forward. But just keep a heads up on that. And if you know anybody who prefers Rumble over YouTube and maybe doesn't know about the channel but would maybe like the channel, go ahead and send them the way of Rumble as well, if they don't want to support Alphabet Corporation. I don't blame them. But yeah, we are going to try to be a multi-streaming channel and a multi-platform channel moving forward. That was one of the goals I had set for by the 4th quarter of this year, and the fact that I'm doing it now to start the 2nd quarter of the year, it just means that things are going well and looking they're looking good, they're looking solid moving forward. So just
Comix fan,
yeah, what's up?
I hate you.
Why do you hate me?
You picked the stupidest games. I can't stand this game.
It's not.
It's a stupid game. Whoever created this game,
I don't choose the levels.
Whoever created this game wants to cause anxiety and cause stress.
But I don't choose the levels, dear.
But it's stupid.
If I chose the levels, I would play like the same 3 over and over that I know I'm good at.
I'm good at it. I keep dying.
Oh no!
What happened?
I hit the pink stuff and I got eliminated.
Oh, I was eliminated a while back because I couldn't make it to the middle.
I didn't realize that was what was going on in this level. So, but Spider is still in, so we're gonna watch Spider as he plays. But Deborah Perkins says, "Oh my God, for real? Sounds so sweet." I don't know if you were talking to me, Deborah, or John talking about his Dr. Pepper, his flavored Dr. Pepper he found. I don't know if that was a response to the Rumble news or to the strawberries and cream Dr. Pepper.
I'm kind of jealous of John Ambler because he got the blackberry Dr. Pepper that I've been wanting to try.
Hold on, Mrs. Comics. Brimstone, I just saw you in the chat a few chats back there, buddy. How are you tonight, man? Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. But I, Mrs. Comics, you were saying.
No, John Ambler got the blackberry Dr. Pepper that I've been wanting to try, and he said it was okay. He said it wasn't the best. He likes the strawberries and cream more, but I'm jealous because he found it because you can't find it here.
It sounds gross, but I just like the vanilla Dr. Pepper. But
see, that's wrong.
Shaw Frog says, "Stupid game. Love the Jersey accent, wife Comics Dad."
I know. It's okay. No, but Comics Dad tried. What was it? Lime pepper. Who drinks lime in their soda? That's so gross.
Oh yeah,
lime pepper.
Yeah. So we were at the convenience store yesterday, and so I got some Pepsi, and at the fountain machine, they you can actually choose. They have like 4 or 5 different flavors. You can actually choose what flavor additive you want to put into your drink. So one of the options was lime, and I know lime in Coke is a thing. So I was like, let me try lime in Pepsi, and it was actually pretty damn good. But thank you, everybody. I'll see 9 of you watching now. Thank you guys so much for hanging out tonight. And I got disconnected from the damn server again. I wonder if it's just Epic Games being a pain in the ass. But if it's doing this for Fall Guys, then it might be doing it for Fortnite. Unless it's just me back here. But, alright. What do you say, Mrs. Comics? You want to maybe hop over into some Fortnite action? Mrs. Comics. Mrs. Comics, you there?
Yeah, it keeps breaking out. It keeps breaking out. I can't hear you at all.
What, on Discord?
Yeah.
Oh, jeez. Alright. Well, since it's just the 2 of us here, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna set up a new Discord call between the 2 of us. Maybe it's just the voice channel in the server. So let me try a direct one-to-one call between the 2 of us. Hi, everybody. I don't know what's going on with the lagging and everything I'm having between me and the missus tonight, and I keep getting disconnected from Fall Guys, so I think we're going to change games. Even though Epic is also who owns Fortnite, I think we're gonna try doing that anyway, just to see how it goes. And then if not, then we'll just switch over to Mario Kart and we'll just play Mario Kart all night. Alright, Mrs. Comics, can you hear me better now?
I can hear you just fine. What are you doing?
Okay. No, I was saying we're gonna switch over to Fortnite now. Cause I keep getting disconnected from Fall Guys. So, Spider, if you want to switch over to Fortnite and play Fortnite with us, you're more than welcome to, man. And anybody in the chat, we have room for 1 more in Fortnite. So, if anybody watching wants to get in on some Fortnite fun, hey, Panda Simone, how are you? Good to see you here. I did see you popped in the chat for the Thursday stream. I can't recall if that was your first time hopping over into the channel or not, but I was... Oh, that's something else I want to address. So for anybody here that was watching on Thursday, I do apologize if I wasn't as attentive to the chat as I usually am on the gaming streams. For anybody that couldn't tell, my nerves were shot, not necessarily because I was nervous about talking to X-Wing, but because I just wanted to make sure that the show was going really good. I mean, we had the first episode, and that was with Mrs. Comics as our guest, but Mrs. Comics and I already have a rapport, given that, you know, we're married and everything, so it was a lot more casual.
I know where I stand now.
Oh, thanks. Stop. That's not what I mean. But I don't know. I wanted to make sure that the stream was going well and that everybody was having a good time. The X-Wing was having a good time. The chat was having a good time. So I apologize for not being as attentive to the chat. But thank you to to John, Deborah, and Mrs. Comics for keeping the chat on lock and keeping up with everything during the stream on Thursday. Mrs.
Did you send me a friend's request? I didn't get nothing.
I am working on it right now. Invite to party. There you go.
Gracias.
Yep, you're welcome. But Rummy Spoon says, "Can I join?" Yeah, Rummy Spoon, go ahead. You if you're logged into Fortnite, open up your social tab and just add me. I am Comix Dad. COMIXDAD. Yep, I see it, John Ambler. Thank you, sir. Oh, Spider, you won Fall Guys? That's awesome, man. Yeah, it kept kicking me and disconnecting me, so it's that's no way to do anything. Nothing fun. But yeah, also I hope everybody did enjoy the Talking Shop episode on Thursday with X-Wing as well. I think that was our most watched live so far between the gaming streams and the other streams that we've done with between me and Mrs. Comics, and then now having the Talking Shop episode with X-Wing. So the birthday bash was the most watched most watched live stream. And then I think the stream last week just edged it out by like less than 10 views. So every week, honestly, if we can get 10 more people watching the lives every single week moving forward, I'll consider that fantastic. And as a major, massive win. But I hope everybody enjoyed it. Let's see. Panda Simone says, "How goes the battle, everyone?" We have not started Fortnite yet. We were doing oh, let's see. There we go. Remy the Rat, which I believe is Rummy Spoon in chat. All right, there you go, Rummy Spoon. But yeah. Panda Simone, we have not started Fortnite yet. We were doing Fall Guys to start, but I was getting disconnected constantly from it, so we switched over to Fortnite. Which actually, that reminds me, let me change that in the stream. Because in the YouTube stream, I can actually, there's an option where I can actually tag the game that we are playing for, I guess algorithm and search functionality purposes. So let me do that. There we go. And Rummy Spoon is here. Alright, we are gonna do the best we can. This is always a fun time, especially when not everybody's talking together. Spider says, do you accept friend requests on PlayStation? Spider, I do not. That is why that's why I like playing Fortnite and Fall Guys with you guys. Because the Epic Games server is one thing. Having people on my actual direct console friends list, that's something I'm not really open to. So that's why I like doing everything through Epic Games. And the Mario Kart stuff, we don't even need to be friends for you to join the room I set up. So, Rummy Spoon, are you going to be playing Mario Kart later? Yes, we absolutely will be. We're probably going to play with just 1 or 2 games of this. Because it is a Sunday night. I got work tomorrow. Mrs. Comics at work tomorrow. Everybody in chat probably has work or school or whatever tomorrow. So we'll probably just do 1 or 2 games of this, and then we'll take a quick break so I can set up the equipment and switch everything over for Mario Kart, and then we'll just play Mario Kart for the rest of the night. But let us go into some Zero build. Everybody ready up, and let's go. John Ambler said, looking through Nintendo's eShop right now, stoked for Xenoblade Chronicles X to drop in 4 days. That's in 4 days, John? Oh, crap. Well, I'll just have to add it to the wish list. Not happening anytime soon. Bills to pay, mouths to feed, birthdays coming up. Also, Mrs. Comics and I might be taking the Comics family down to DC in a couple of weeks for Awesome Con, which is going on down there. Jay Junk 3PO is actually going to be down there, but he's going to be down there the week before. So we're actually going to be missing him by a week. But because I was talking to him in his chat earlier, and I was also talking to Eric Hodson, which is the artist for Achromatic Chronicles Green, and the artist for the upcoming, him and Jay and X-Wing's upcoming book Daughter's Revenge. And he might be down there at Awesome Con, though. So if he is, that'd be cool. But if anybody has plans on going down to Awesome Con in DC, April 4th through 6th, we're not going to be there the whole weekend. We'll probably just be there one day. But if anybody's going to be down there, just let me know. Maybe we'll get to say hi or something. All right, this is already a little bit laggy on me, so this is probably not going to go well. So we'll give it one game, see how it goes. Rummy says, where are we dropping? Spider and Rummy, drop where you want, and me and Mrs. Comics will follow. Mrs. Comics, you're still hearing me, right? Oh, drop! Follow Remy the Rat. You hearing me, Mrs. Comics?
You keep breaking out. I can't hear you at all.
No, wonderful.
Now I can hear you.
Yeah, maybe it's when I leave the Discord window then. I don't know. That might be the problem. Oh, no, I get a little bit of clipping on my end, so no, this probably isn't gonna go well. Bad connection tonight. Oh yeah, very bad connection tonight. Well, hopefully it doesn't carry over to Mario Kart. Ah, crap.
Well, I won't be on Discord for Mario Kart.
Well, no, you're going to be in here. So I don't know if it's my computer just is trying to handle too much at once, or if it's just a straight connection issue. I have no idea. But
John, apparently everybody thinks that we're rivals at Mario Kart.
Well, because you kind of started it that way, and I'm eliminated. Because it's clippy as hell. My connection is not great tonight for the Epic servers. John said, yeah, on March 20th. Yeah, that's going to have to wait probably till the summer. But that's the good thing about Xenoblade Chronicles X. It's a single-player game, so I can pick it up whenever I want. Rummy Spoon says, just saying, I'm not good at Fortnite. I'm not great at it either, man. And this is the whole point of this stream that we do, where I have you guys, the chat, come and join in. It has nothing to do with me wanting to win and if you guys are good or not at the games. Granted, winning is fun, but it's more fun just having you guys hang out and play some video games with me and the missus. So don't worry about being good or bad at games or anything.
I'm already dead. I didn't get a chance.
John Ambler says, it's okay, I suck at Mario Kart. That's usually part of the stream. When I start drinking, I'm much better at Forza. Yeah, John, once I eventually get the PC built, hopefully by the end of the summer, then maybe you and I will do a Forza stream together. How's that sound? Because I don't do actual racing games. But for you, John, if I sign up for Game Pass and Forza's on Game Pass through the PC, I will play a game of Forza. I will play Forza with you on stream once I get the PC all built and set up. Just for you, because you put up with the Mario Kart shenanigans every week. Let's see, you know what? This is what we're going to do. We're going to do this. Because I wonder if this is the problem with Discord. There we go. John said, sounds good to me. All right, perfect, John. Deborah Prickett says, wait, John Ambler, when do you stop drinking? Asking for a friend. Oh, he stops when he wants to stop. And not a moment sooner. Spider says, I hate this game, bro. Yeah, man, it's not a good time for me right now either. Yeah, Remy, or Rumi, Rumi Spoon, however you pronounce the name. Best of luck to you. We'll watch you do your thing. But if you end up dying, we will try one more, because I am glitching as hell. I am having a really bad connection with just Epic Games, I guess, as a whole tonight. So if you die quickly, we'll try one more game. And then it's probably gonna be switching over to Mario Kart at that point. Spider's gonna get out of here. Hi, Spider. Take care, man. Thanks for joining us tonight. Sorry it wasn't all that great. It just, yeah, I'm having connection issues with the Epic Games tonight for some reason, man. So we'll catch you next time, Spider.
I think they just died.
Yeah, let's go back to lobby. Rummy said I was trying to reboot you. Yeah, no worries. No worries, Romy. You're good, man. We could try trios and see how that goes, just the three of us. But if that doesn't go well... If I'm still having just the bad connection issues, I don't know if it's... I have no idea. I don't know if it's my connection to Epic or what, but Mrs. Comix isn't having an issue. So...
I am.
It might be... Oh, you are now?
Yeah, I've been having issues. I just said mine was glitchy a little bit.
Oh, so yeah, so I don't know if it's Epic Games tonight then, or if it's because we have bad weather here where we live. So that might be impacting everything. So you know what, Mrs. Comix, do you maybe just want to switch over to Mario Kart now then?
We could do that, that's fine.
Alright, change of plans, everybody, instead of Fortnite, because we are having issues with the Epic Games tonight and the connectivity. We're going to switch over to Mario Kart and hope, fingers crossed, that the online connection is good when we switch over to that. So we're going to take a break here for a few minutes. I'm going to get everything set up and switched over. Mrs. Comix is going to head back in here from the other room so we can play Mario Kart on the split screen. So if anybody wants to play Mario Kart on the Nintendo Switch with us, just in order to do so, you obviously have to have the game and also have a Nintendo Switch. But you also need to have an active Nintendo Switch Online subscription or membership in order to play online with us. That's just how Nintendo is, unfortunately. But if there's anybody that wants to join in and they don't have one, you can either shoot me a DM on X or you can shoot me an email at thecomixdad@gmail.com, and we can maybe see about getting you set up at least for the night with something. Just because we have a family plan, the Nintendo Switch Online family membership. So I have offered it to people in the past where I'll put somebody on the family plan just for tonight, so you guys can play with us, and then I'll just remove you off of it when the stream is over. But yeah, just if anybody's gonna be joining us in Mario Kart, just put it in the chat. We are gonna be taking a break here for a few minutes, and we will be coming back in about maybe 4 minutes or so here with some good old Mario Kart action. Stay tuned, everybody. Damn it, I did it again. Thank you, John. It's Sunday. But yeah, Shauna, I saw you in the chat. I was saying hello. Hope you're doing well. Rummy Spoon, I saw what you said about how you have to reinstall Mario Kart on your Switch. So no worries, all good. Once it's all installed and you get in there, you just let us know. I'll have the room ID all set and ready to go. Anybody else that's hanging out and wants to get in on some Mario Kart action, you can. Actually, I have the room code right here. The room ID for Mario Kart, if you're going to play online, you're going to go to the online menu in Mario Kart, go to the friends menu within the online menu, and then search by room ID. And the room ID is D9481. John Ambler says, I have 3 drinks sitting next to me now, just in case. Yeah, that was impressive last week, John. Impressive and also slightly concerning. I think the last that you had count of was either 6 or 7. Let's see. What? Hold on one second. Panda Simone says, love cider. Have a place next to my house in an orchard that makes good cider. Oh, that's awesome. Rummy Spoon, it says 5 hours and 10 minutes remain. Well, at least now you know, Rummy Spoon. We've been playing Mario Kart every week for the last, 3 weeks now, I think? Maybe 4. So at least you'll have it installed for next week. But no worries, man. No worries. You can get in on the fun next time. Is there anybody else that wants to get in on this? I know, John, you're working on booting up your Switch and getting into it now. If anybody else wants to get in on some Mario Kart fun, room ID, again, is D9481. And if you have a Nintendo Switch, and you have a Nintendo Switch account, but you don't have an active Nintendo Switch Online membership, just say something in the chat, and then and then you can shoot me a quick email at thecomixdad@gmail.com, and I'll get something. I'll see if I can set something up with you real quick through our family plan that we have. But we're just gonna give it a couple minutes here, just at least so this way John can get ready and get in. But how is the chat tonight? I know I kind of just in passing asked you all, said I hope everybody's doing well, but how is chat tonight? Panda Simone, Shauna, Deborah, John, I know how you're doing. Rummy Spoon, anybody else who's hanging out and watching, how has everybody's weekend been? I know for us it seemed like it flew by. Mrs. Comix and I were acting like we were in our early 20s again this weekend in terms of we were staying up late, later than we normally do, and we ended up oversleeping yesterday. When did we wake up? Around like 10:30? 10:30, which is very late for us, especially considering we have kids. So, and then I think, what was today?
9.
Yeah, and then even today we woke up at 9. Usually, even on the weekends, we're up anywhere between 7 and 8 o'clock on the weekends. So
No, I was up at 7.
Oh, you were?
Yeah, I was up at 7.
Oh, well, I didn't get up till 9.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well, I was able to hang out longer than Mrs. Comix could last night. So we weren't doing anything excited. We were really just hanging out at the house, just 2 of us. Kids were sleeping, and just watching TV and playing some games together. Deborah Perkins says, Zoe and I both went to the spa today. Well, you know what, Deborah? I hope you and Zoe had a wonderful spa day. Well, whether it was today or yesterday, but I hope you had a great spa day. Panda Simone says, I'm okay, Comix Dad. Happy to catch your stream. This is my first. Oh, okay, this is your first. Yeah, I thought I saw you pop into the stream on Thursday with X-Wing, but I may have been wrong. I saw a bunch of new names in the chat though on Thursday, so I apologize if you weren't one of the ones I saw in there. But hey, welcome to the channel since you're saying this is your first stream. This is not a great first impression with all the connection issues I've been having, but I hope you're still enjoying yourself. You see all familiar faces in the chat for the most part. But yeah, this is my channel. Welcome to the channel. I game 2 to 3 times a week, and then I have a live stream that we just started a few weeks back. My wife was my first guest 2 weeks ago, 2.5 weeks ago. X-Wing was my second guest last week. Mrs. Comics took over my channel 2 weeks ago, the week before, or the week in between her and X-Wing being on the show. So she took over the channel the week in between for my birthday. She surprised me with that, and it actually turned out that everybody loved it. So starting this week, actually, by the way, everybody, we are doing we are launching. I still have yet to come up with a name for it, but we're going to be basically launching a second stream that's taking place on Thursdays in between the Talkin' Shop episodes, because Talkin' Shop is every other week. So we're going to have a Thursday stream to fill in on those weeks where we don't have Talkin' Shop. And I mean, more or less, really all it is, it's going to be more of the same from the takeover stream on my birthday that Mrs. Comics did. It's just going to be me and her sitting together and just kind of bullshitting about whatever we want. And talking to you guys in the chat. It's not going to really have any structure for the most part. I think it's really just going to be free form and the two of us just riffing, right? Or do you have ideas?
Comics Spectacular chat.
She's already coming up with names for it to just take it over. I mean, it could just be the takeover. It could no. It could just be the Mrs. Comics takeover.
That's what I was just Mrs. Comics takeover.
Yeah, we'll just stick with that then. We'll just call it the Mrs. Comics takeover. John said, I think I managed to catch up on sleep last night. I think I fell asleep while watching Smash JT last night, and must have been before 1 a.m. Yeah, I had a late one last night, and literally all I was doing was playing Pal World. I was up till I think like 2 or 3. Panda Simone, you did catch the X-Wing stream of Talkin' Shop just later on. Oh, okay. Well, I hope you liked the stream, or I hope that you enjoyed it when you went back and watched it. John says makeup tips with Comics Dad and Wife. Yeah. So if that were the stream, probably get you to come on and co-host it with Mrs. Comics. I'll just sit in the background, be the peanut gallery in the background. But all right, if nobody else is going to be joining us in Mario Kart, we're going to get this launched. So let's go. If there's anybody watching that does want to get in, just let us know in the chat, and we'll make sure that you get in the next time around. So you want to do teams this time? We haven't done teams in a while yet.
Not really. I don't like doing teams.
No, you like doing solos? Yeah. All right, we'll do solos. Frantic items?
Sure.
Cool. Okay, let's do it. Start race. Wife of Comics Dad says, "Oh, I can do his makeup." No, you are not putting makeup on me.
The girls did.
That was pretend.
No, it wasn't.
That was pretend.
That was not.
Whatever. Plead the fifth then. Let's see. There's John Ambler looking all metalhead. Oh, his Nintendo avatar.
Who said that? Oh.
Deborah said that about John's Nintendo avatar.
Bring it on, John.
Let's do it. Oh, I just realized we don't have the audio. There it is. Okay, here we go. Go! John Ambler says emo dad. No, the girls wanted to have some fun one day. We have a 9-year-old and a 5-year-old, so they wanted to do what all girls those ages want to do. They wanted to play dress up and whatnot. And fortunately, they didn't dress me up, but I let them. No, they didn't do makeup. No, they did my nails. What do you mean when I took a nap they did? Are you serious? Okay, no, yeah, it's coming back to me now. So no, they didn't do makeup on me. It was the girls wanted to paint my nails. So I let them paint my nails, And then I guess I took a nap that, what was it, the same day? Oh. Wait, when was this? What am I finding? Why am I finding about this? Why am I finding out about this right now? Well, clearly you failed. Either that or you're dying tonight, one or the other. If you took it to the grave with you, well, you broke that promise. So, okay. So, chat, you just found out along with me that apparently my wife and my daughters put makeup on me while I was sleeping a while back. And I'm sure you helped. I am certain you helped. Oh, yeah. I need a zone. This is the finding out about this now, because the whole time we were talking about it, I was sitting there going, no, it wasn't makeup, was it? No, it couldn't have been makeup. No, it was they painted my fingernails. But nope, apparently at some point I was ambushed in my sleep with makeup. And Mrs. Comix helped cover up the crime. Oh, you did. You got rid of the evidence. Yes, you covered up the crime. Oh, damn it! Come on. I think I went with the wrong setup. Oh, Mrs. Comix with a 2nd place finish. John Ambler with the 7th place finish. Let's see. We'll just hit random again. Why not?
Comix, tell them what you had for a snack and dinner last night.
Oh, yes. You mean tonight?
Yesterday night.
What did we have yesterday?
Are you serious?
No. I know we had these because I got them right here in front of me.
Yeah, I made them last night.
Yeah, didn't we have something with it though? Oh. Yes, okay, chat, Mrs. Comix wants me, at least for those of you who have been here before, you know what's up. Mrs. Comix wants me to inform you guys, specifically John Ambler, that, John already knows, apparently, okay. Mrs. Comix made me her famous empanadas last night for dinner, and I still have a whole bag of them sitting in my fridge. Actually, I've got 2 on a plate sitting here right next to me for as soon as we're done streaming. I probably shouldn't be eating this late, but screw it. Mrs. Comix empanadas always come first. And also, Mrs. Comix surprised me with a little treat tonight as a dessert for after dinner. She made some homemade Zeppelis. If anybody knows what Zeppeli is, you're good people. If you don't, doesn't mean you're a bad person. It just means you don't know fantastic, doughy, powder sugary goodness. But what Zeppelis are, basically, it's just fried dough balls. Which is covered in powdered sugar. Kind of like a funnel cake, but not. It's not funnel cake batter. It's a ball of just. It's a wad of dough. Almost kind of like donut dough, but not exactly. What the hell was I doing? See, I'm talking about the Zeppelis, and now I'm taking my drifts way too sharp, and I'm falling off the map. I know, I know, I'm a fat boy. I'm talking about food and it's distracting me. 4th place. Who the hell is that singing in my ear? Is that the character you are?
Probably so.
Oh yeah, the character you are. Yeah, she was just singing in my ears. Like, who the hell is that singing?
It's like a Jersey hooker.
Well, I'm gonna mute myself. I'm gonna take a bite of the Zeppeli real quick. Screw it, I'll unmute. Go fucking Zeppeli.
ASMR, what do they call it? Yeah.
Nah, I don't care if you guys hear me chewing on stream. I don't give a shit. They're delicious.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Mrs. Comix. This isn't the same one we just did. Oh no, this is the other Rainbow Road. There's like 6 iterations of Rainbow Road in this game.
Oh my god, John.
John, initializing second can. That's okay, John. I'll be initializing the second Zeppeli in about a minute or two here. What was that? Yeah, I just said there's like 6 different versions of Rainbow Road in this. Rainbow Road is the most popular track. That's why they keep making so many Rainbow Road versions. I think there's a different Rainbow Road in almost every single iteration of Mario Kart. You got this, Mrs. Comix. Why are you being so hostile? I just want to quote Remember the Titans. Mobile, agile, hostile. Left side, strong side. Left side, strong side. You gotta be mobile, agile, and hostile, Mrs. Comix, if you want to win in Mario Kart. No! So not like that. Shit! No, I was trying to be smart and jump the track, but it did not pan out for me. Oh, this is only the second lap? Oh, shit. Ah, no! Now, I have very specific builds of characters and carts that I'm good with, and if I don't use them, I am absolute ass. So, like, that's kind of what's happening right now, is I'm not using one of my better builds for this game, so it is just not going well for me. Shit! And also, I just am not paying. Oh, I am totally thinking about the Zeppelis. Too much speed into the drift. Panda Simone says canned margaritas? Blasphemy, John. John, you're having canned margaritas tonight? Damn it. John Ambler with a 4th place finish. Putting both myself and Mrs. Comix to shame in that race. Oh, and John took the win out of the 3 of us in that set of 4 races. Congratulations, Mr. Ambler. You have done it. Oh, wait, no, we still got another race. Never mind. Never mind, John. You're not out of the woods just yet. He is not cheating, Mrs. Comix. You and I are just both playing like ass tonight.
No, it's because that damn liquor is like fucking jet fuel in his system.
Yes, because the liquor transfers through his body into his switch and makes him go faster.
His blood type is freaking liquor.
Alright, here we go. This is the final race of the set of 4. And I stalled my engine. Fantastic. I was holding down the gas button too soon. Damn, I'm going too fast and I'm going right into the balls every time. Son of a bitch! There we go. Oh, man. Okay. No! I was holding down the button to drift and didn't want to drift. What the fuck? Okay. Alright, let's go.
John, you son of a bitch.
Uh-oh. Damn it.
See.
Oh, shit. I thought that was lap 3. That was only lap 2. I was let off the gas. I did, but frantic items aren't really all that frantic in this game. Like the definition of the word frantic is not what Nintendo does for the frantic items option. I'll take a number 2. That's fine. I'll take a second place finish.
Boom. Oh, I passed John up right at the last second.
Oh, Mrs. Comix finishing just ahead of John Ambler in the race. But John, with that strong finish in the third race, ended up just squeaking ahead of Mrs. Comix by 2 points in the standings. Damn, Wario took first. Okay. Alright, John, Mrs. Comix, all 3 of us got to step it up for this next set of 4. Is there anybody out there who wants to join in the fun? Speak now, or hold your peace, not for forever, but for another 4 races. I'll be the baby Luigi this time. Mrs. Comix, go ahead and pick your character.
Here we go.
Yeah, we'll go with that. We're just gonna do normal items this time, because the normal items seem more frantic than the actual frantic item setting. Panda Simone says, "Sorry, Deborah, I am a dreaded Canadian." Hey, Panda Simone, as a people, we love the Canadians. It's your government is the problem. It's your government and all those damn French-speaking bastards over in Quebec, over in the province of Quebec. They're the problem. Everything else, I got no problem with Canada. Love Canada. I love Canada. I love the Canadians. I love everything from your one sport to your maple syrup and everything in between, which isn't much, but let's be honest, you're really more of like our second cousin than an ally or a sister. But it's okay, we love you like family just the same, Canada. What? I didn't know that they were your boxes. I didn't see your name on them, Mrs. Comix. That sounds painful. But yet also like a good time to somebody that would be into that. Just not me. A foot in my ass does not sound fun. All because I took your item boxes in a video game.
Yeah.
Ah, Mrs. Collins, come on. Come on. Come on, son. Come on, son. Mrs. Comics, come on, son. Has anybody out there in the chat familiar with the long-running TBS show? Was it TBS? I think it was TBS show. Or no, it was USA Network. The show Psych. with James Rode, Dule Hill, Corbin Burnson, crap, I can't remember, Maggie Lawson, and what's his name? Timothy Olmundson. Great show that was on in the late 2000s, early 2010s. Basically just another USA procedural, but it had a lot of comedy in it, a crime procedural, but guy pretending to be a psychic to make some money on the side, working being a consultant for the LAPD, the Santa Monica PD, excuse me. But it's just a lot of fun. He and his best friend, they solve crimes for the cops, basically. Deborah Perkins says, I see 17 likes. Let's get to 20. Let's go. 17 likes on the stream. That is awesome. Thank you so much, everybody who has come and gone, and thank you to all who are still here hanging out with us. I hope you're enjoying the stream tonight. This is definitely one of the more, I would definitely categorize at least the beginning of the stream in the shit show category. Just because of the connection issues I was having, and then when Mrs. Comics was in the other room on Discord, we were having an issue with that apparently, and so it was not a good start to the stream. And then also I'm playing like crap at Mario Kart right now, so but I hope that's nothing new, Mrs. Comics. But thank you everybody for hanging out with us tonight on this new Sunday multiplayer fun day. I gotta find another name for it that's not so wordy. But we're gonna stick with Sunday multiplayer fun day for now. But I hope everybody is enjoying it. Thank you for hanging out tonight. Really? Because you're gonna murder me over Mario Kart? But yeah, thank you so much everybody for liking the stream, hanging out, coming and going. If anybody that is here is new to the stream and hasn't done so already, please subscribe to the channel. I guarantee you streams will be more, not necessarily organized, but just more well put together than this has been already tonight. And also we have a video series on the channel called Comix Read Along, where I basically throw a comic book up on the screen, go through it panel by panel or page by page, and I read it to you, the chat, the viewers at home watching the video. Also, we have the live streams that I talked about earlier, Talking Shop, and the currently titled Mrs. Comics Takeover, which take place alternating Thursdays. I will be either this week or next week also doing another indie comic highlight video. For those of you that remember, we did one last month. We highlighted a comic creator named Chad Townsend, who actually has worked in animation for Warner Brothers and for Disney for many, many years, and he created his own comic book that he had put out in the last year or so. I bought it, I read it, I loved it, so I did a video on it and on him and his work. So moving forward, we're going to be doing monthly videos like that, where I'm going to be highlighting either an individual or a group of individuals who went out and created their own thing outside, away from the major publishers, away from Marvel, away from DC, just kind of doing their own thing, whether it's getting their book published through crowdfunding, or they're just making it available for free for people to read, or through one of the many digital online marketplaces or subscription services for comics. But however they're making it available, though, if I read it, I like it, there's a very good chance I'm gonna highlight it at some point on the channel. So keep an eye out for that. Gonna be making the next one of those either this week or next week. Also, be on the lookout. I didn't do it today because I slept in all week, yesterday and today, but I will be this week, and this is why I've changed the streaming schedule up as well. Knocking out the next 2 Comix Read Along videos. I have the books narrowed down. There's 3 books that I have narrowed down. I'm going to be picking 2 of them, and I'm going to be doing videos for them. But sometime between tomorrow and Wednesday, and then putting them onto the channel. So keep an eye out for those as well. There we go. Third race of this set of 4. Crap, I almost got spun around. I don't know, like, I ended up sideways, and then I almost ended up going in the wrong direction. Oh my god. This is terrible. I'm having a terrible time. I mean, I'm having fun with Mrs. Comics and you, the chat, but I mean in terms of Mario Kart, I'm having a terrible time. Oh, I make the turn! There we go! Golden mushroom! Ah, crap! Ah, crap! Your character needs to stop singing. It's annoying. She keeps going up in the sky. I don't know. That's not actually how she's doing it, but it's annoying. So I figured I would just make it sound even more annoying. It's every time you go through that damn tunnel with the parachute, or with your parasailing. Every time she sings that damn thing. No! I was trying to go for the shortcut, and I screwed myself out of a win. Do I keep the second place? I keep the second place. Shell Frogs in the chat. Shell Frogs, how are you tonight, lady? Good to see you. Hope you're doing well, and hope you had a great weekend.
It's pouring now.
It's pouring out? Oh yeah, I hear it now. Yeah, that might have been the problem earlier.
You need the green though.
Yeah, we do. Do you wanna vote for your favorite one?
No, you vote for the hell you want.
Alright, we'll just do random again. Anybody who is hanging out in the chat or just lurking and watching, thank you guys for hanging out tonight. We might do one more set of races here in Mario Kart, so if there's anybody that wants to get in on the Mario Kart fun, just let me know in the chat, and I will put up the room code on the screen for everybody to join in that wants to join in after this race here. But if you're just hanging out, I appreciate you guys for checking out the stream and just watching. I hope you are enjoying the Mario Kart fun. We had a messy start, but we're closing strong. Not in Mario Kart. I've been playing like crap in Mario Kart tonight. But I mean the stream. We had a messy start. We're closing strong though. But I hope everybody is doing well. Thank you everybody who has been here from the beginning. Thank you to all the new viewers and subscribers, everybody that has come over in the last couple of weeks to the channel to check it out. I appreciate you guys with all my heart. And also just to, what was that? That's a lie, I don't have a heart. You're not wrong. You're not wrong, Mrs. Comics. But yeah, guys, just thank you so much, and just feel free to say hello or to stay silent and lurk. We love the lurkers. We also love the people that just are here consistently, week in, week out, day in, day out. I appreciate all you guys. Young, old, new, not new, however you want to put it. I say old mostly for what was it? If Jay Drunk 3PO happens to be one of the lurkers, because for anybody who didn't know, today was Drunk 3PO's birthday. So happy birthday, Drunk 3PO. I'm saying that more to just see if he's maybe lurking lurking on the channel. It is not Jay's birthday today. Somebody on X was just trolling him with that. So figure I'll get it in just in case you're watching, Jay. But there's that. Let's see. All right. What do you think, Mr. Comics? You got one more set in you, maybe? All right.
You're the old one.
Oh, I know. I am the old one. I'm feeling it. I just not getting enough sleep this weekend. Taking its toll. I know it's my fault. I know. But all right, anybody that's watching, this is going to be our last set of 4 races we'll be doing for the night. So if anybody that's watching wants to get in on the fun, the room ID for Mario Kart is D9481. Now, remember, if you have Mario Kart 8 for the Nintendo Switch, and you want to join with us, you go through the online tab from the Mario Kart menu, hit Friends, hit room search by room ID, enter that ID code, but it's only going to work if you have a Nintendo Switch Online account, an active Nintendo Switch Online membership. So just keep that in mind. This waiting room music is catchy. Do, 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 do. What you thinking about, Mrs. Comics? You got anything you want to share with the chat?
Kick John's ass.
The rivalry is there. Oh yeah, that's right. For anybody who doesn't know, there's a very friendly Mario Kart rivalry between John Ambler and Mrs. Comics. Week in, week out, the two of them duke it out for middle of the pack every week. But I've been playing like crap this week, and John has been bringing his game this week. So it's, yeah, I think he has been practicing. Well, this is playing weekly with us has been his practice. So what's your excuse, Mrs. Comics?
I got kids. And
I got kids. Is Mrs. Comics' response. Alright, nobody's mentioned in the chat that they're going to be coming in, so let's rock and roll. I'm just going to change my setup for the last set of races real quick, and then we will get this last set of 4 races, and then we will call it a night. Who you picking, Mrs. Comics? There you go, King Boo. Reminds me of King Bob from Despicable Me and Minions. King Bob! King Bob! There we go. I'm ready to go. Error Fates here says, hello, it's me. The only error on your device you seem to be fine with. How is everyone? Error Fate, welcome back, man. I hope whatever you were doing earlier went well or was fun or whatever you had going on. But welcome back. You're just joining us in time for our last set of 4 races here tonight. We're going to be closing it out with 4 more races, and then we are going to call it a night here on the stream. But hope everything is good with you, my guy. Oh, that's on me. I'm sitting here going, what are we waiting for? We're waiting on me. That's what we're waiting for. Alright, let's go. Let's do it. For anybody at home that's wondering, yes, my Nintendo avatar, or my me as they call it, is themed to look like Randy Marsh from South Park. I'm gonna vote for Excite Bike. Let's go.
Of course it picks him. Of course.
Man, the game does not like you tonight, Mrs. Comics.
Whatever.
Excite Bike, for those of you who don't know, is Mrs. Comics' favorite course in this game. Error Fate says what I was doing was pretty good. Reheating the cold calzones. I got just a long day, very long. I hear you there. You know what? Those depending upon the brand or where you get them from. I don't know if you're talking about like a frozen calzone or if it's just like leftover from when you got takeout from a pizza place or something. But there are some pretty decent brands of pre-made calzone out there that I've come across over the last year or so. I don't remember the names of them, but I just because they're like small names going to like I see them at like Aldi and Lidl and like our local small name grocery stores and stuff like that. But there's some pretty good ones out there. What was that? They don't? Okay. Quick ask of the chat. Does anybody have a Lidl where you live? Lidl, for those of you who don't know, is, I believe it's, what is it? Was it German? I believe it's a German grocery store that, kind of like Aldi, if anybody's ever heard of Aldi, that has, at least they market it as having lower prices than all the other regular big name grocery stores. Which, I mean, sometimes that's the case, but for the most part, it's right about the same prices. But they have some good and interesting and different items as opposed to just regular everyday stuff that normal grocery stores carry. So, I'll take it too. That's a good start. Mrs. Comix finished in 7th. John Ambler finished in 8th. John, I think your special go juice is starting to wear off. Marc-Andre Roy's here, says, yo, Comics Dad, how's it going? Hey, Marc-Andre Roy, how are you, brother? It is going pretty good over here. We're just playing some Mario Kart. We're doing our last set of races here for the night. But good to see you hopping over here, man. I hope you're doing well. I appreciate you stopping by. Also, Marc-Andre Roy, if you like Mario Kart and you like playing games online, you can join us next week, man. We do this stream every week. Basically what this is myself, my wife, Mrs. Comix, if she's feeling down, we get online, we play games. Anybody and everybody that's watching and that's in the chat are more than welcome to join us in any of the games that we play, so long as they're able to. What was that?
I'm feeling down, like I feel down like a breath. I feel down
What?
like
What are you talking about?
You said she's feeling down the flesh.
Oh. No, not depressed. Down like let's do this.
Oh, okay, I say
Like, no. I know Mario Kart depresses you sometimes, but Quiplash? We can maybe squeeze in an impromptu Quiplash stream this week. Might be able to squeeze one in. There's not a lot that goes into that. What was that? We might be able to. We'll see. I mean, unless you want to run it yourself. Alright. Well, Comix Crew, changing the schedule. We're gonna try to find time this week to somewhere squeeze in another Quiplash stream. For those of you who didn't know or didn't see the one last week, we loaded up the Jackbox party game Quiplash, and we streamed it, and the chat joined in and played with that as well, and it was a pretty fun time. And Comix Crew regular Honcho was actually the big winner. He won, I think, 4 of the 6 or 7 games that we played? He won pretty much all of them. So, yeah, if anybody out there likes Quiplash, keep an eye out on Extra on the YouTube channel as well. I'm going to post if and when we'll be doing that this week. And a first place finish. There we go. Now I'm feeling my groove. I told you, I need to have the right setup. And my setup that I've been in a groove with lately has been Baby Mario in the Biddy Buggy with the white wall, or with the white off-road tires. I'm saying, because, you know, in Mario Kart, your stats differ depending upon how you set up your character in your cart. Marc-Andre Roy said, just moved recently, so my systems are all packed still, but once I get them unpacked, I'm down. No, absolutely, man. We will be, like I said, we will be doing these streams every single week, unless there's something going on, and then we just end up canceling it or something. But we've been doing these multiplayer streams for what, a month now, if not more. Yeah, just over a month now. And you guys seem to like them, so we're gonna keep doing them. So no rush, Marc-Andre Roy. These multiplayer streams are not going anywhere. The only thing that has changed about them is that we're doing them on Sundays now instead of Mondays. So, just, I don't know if you saw on X, or if you were maybe lurking earlier, but I did come up with a new schedule for the streams for the channel during the week. Just, it's more efficient with my time and just kind of easier on me. So Sundays we'll be doing these multiplayer streams with you guys, the chat. Monday, we will be doing the gaming streams of whatever random game it is I'm playing at the time. So, we've been doing, Like a Dragon, Pirate Yakuza in Hawaii. We'll be continuing that tomorrow. We'll be doing that for, if we don't do the entire playthrough, we'll at least be doing that for another couple weeks. Then Thursday will be the live shows. There is no Talking Shop this week. Instead, it's going to be a Mrs. Comics Takeover. That is going to be the show that happens on the off weeks of Talkin' Shop, so they'll be alternating every week. And then Friday we will be doing our superhero game streams. So we did Batman Arkham Asylum about a week or two ago. We're going to be continuing that on Friday. So that is the schedule moving forward for the streams, and then we'll try to throw in maybe just an impromptu Quiplash stream here and there, because you guys liked it last week, and Mrs. Comics likes playing that too. So if she's feeling in the mood, or if she feels like she maybe needs to pick me up after a long day at work or something, we'll maybe be squeezing in a Quiplash stream during the week as well. Oh, I know. Damn it! Roy beat me!
Yes! Look at that.
Oh yeah, look at you, Mrs. Comics. John Abler, you had a strong start, man. What's going on? She's showing you up now in the second. She's showing you up now in the last leg of the stream. Rainbow Road again. Let's go. Did we do this one earlier? Yeah, we did this one earlier. But hey, this is out of all the different versions of Rainbow Road that are in this game, this is my favorite version of Rainbow Road. I'm just saying. Well, that, and then also the what is it? The NES version of Rainbow Road as well. That one's also a good one. Anybody in the chat, whether you're a current Mario Kart player or a Mario Kart player from the days of back on Super Nintendo or anywhere in between, throw in the chat what your favorite Mario Kart course has been, just ever across any version of the game. Curious to see what people say. The Eclectic Goat is here. Says good evening all. Good evening, Eclectic Goat. Eclectic Goat, I saw the picture of the baby goat that you sent me, with the message saying, Mrs. Comics Dad, Mrs. Comics Dad, Mrs. Comics Dad. I did show it to her. and she then hence decided to follow you on X, and I think she even DM'd you afterwards. No! 4th place, what happened? Oh, John Ambler with a 2nd place finish. You know what, John? I called you out. Well, I didn't necessarily call you out, but yeah, I called you out. You stepped it up in that Rainbow Road. Way to go, John. Way to go. Let's see how it all works out. Oh! Mrs. Comics Dad just beats out John Ambler by 3 points. in the final set of races. Oh, man. What?
The baby goat, another goat's in labor. We're having another third goat. Goat mom number 3 is ready.
Oh, yeah, Eclectic Goat just stopping in for a minute to tell Mrs. Comix Dad, if she's here, which she is. She's always here. That goat mama number 3 is in labor.
I need pictures. Mayday, I need pictures.
That's all you're getting is pictures. You're not getting a damn goat,
But
Mrs.
I
Comix.
want one.
No.
We can name it Wicket.
If somebody wants to either A, convince Rumble to give me a contract, or B, if people people get the channel monetized and throw like $1,000 a stream at me, then we can buy a new house with property that we could fence in, and then maybe we'll get a baby goat.
Tell your goat to take consideration. Call one of them Wicket for me.
Call one of them Wicket?
Yeah, ask her to take consideration for me.
I'm sure she can hear you. Eclectic Goat, Mrs. Comix Dad would like to request if you would at least take under advisement the possibility of naming one of the goats Wicket. Not Wicked, Wicket. Like the Ewok from Star Wars, from Return of the Jedi. Naggernall is here, says, "Hail Comix Dad." Naggernall, what's going on, man? I am so glad to see you here, dude. Just unfortunately, we actually just finished our last set of races on the night. Well, you want to do one more? Alright, you know what, Naggernall, if you want to get in on the Mario Kart fun, we will do one more set of races if you want to get in. But I need you to let me know right now if you want to get in on some Mario Kart, Naggernall. But I hope you're doing well, man. Because I forget if you have a Switch or not. I can't recall. But if you do and you want to get in, let me know, dude. We will do one more set of 4 just for you. And then also, anybody watching the stream, go check out Naggernall over on his channel. He does a lot of game streams. And then also, Naggernall is part of the GCA, which is, for anybody that's familiar with Geeks and Gamers, they are just a bunch of dudes that, or a bunch of guys and gals. I think there's some women part of the GCA as well. But they're just a bunch of people that are fans of Geeks and Gamers. They all met up at a Geeks and Gamers meetup, and they decided to create their own channel. And they're a lot of fun. I have yet to be to a meetup, so I have yet to meet anybody, any of you out there, or anybody at all. But go ahead, check out Naggernall, check out the GCA. All good stuff, all a great time, great watches. Unfortunately, I feel like Naggernall, I feel like my schedule and your guys' schedule over at the GCA for streams kind of match up. So I'm never able to sit in either on a GCA stream or on an ABF stream or anything. But I'll get back in the chat of those streams one day, man. Naggernall said, "Thanks for the shout out. We'll have to get you on the GCA." Yeah, man. Hey, it's if y'all want to, that's awesome. If not, whether if ABF or Mo Zamboni or whoever wants to say, "Nah, Comix Dad, that dude's lame. He talks about comic books." That's all good too. But I will definitely try to at least get back into watching some of your guys' streams though over on the GCA. They're a good group of people. Go give them a follow, a like and a sub, all that good stuff. But so Naggernall, if you're not getting in on this Mario Kart fun, I am gonna call it for a night though. So guys, thank you all so much for hanging out tonight. Naggernall, we're always looking for guests. Yeah, man, sure. Just let me know. As long as it's not a Thursday, I'm good. So, talk with whoever. Talk with Hayden, ABF, Mo Zamboni, everybody else over there. And, yeah, one of y'all be in touch with me if you want. And then, maybe we work something out and I have each one of you on one at a time. Over here on the Comix Dad channel, too. But everybody, thank you so much for hanging out with us tonight for our new multiplayer stream, which takes place on Sunday instead of Monday. Working title in progress. Currently, Sunday multiplayer Funday. But thank you so much. If you haven't done so already, please like the stream. Please subscribe to the channel. Also, you can follow me over on X. If you go check out the Comix read-along videos. Keep an eye out for updates on new videos dropping and on streams, news for the channel, all that good stuff. We started a Rumble channel over the weekend. We're not live streaming on it just yet, but I'm going to be working on that probably this week or next week to make that happen. But thank you all so much. I appreciate you guys. I hope you have a wonderful night. We will see you tomorrow for our Monday stream of Like a Dragon Pirate Yakuza in Hawaii. This week we have another Mrs. Comics Takeover. Next week we have another episode of Talkin' Shop with our guest Eric Hodson, the artist of Achromatic Chronicles Green and The Daughter's Revenge and many other independent books out there. But thank you, everybody. I appreciate you. Mrs. Comics appreciates you. Chat, I hope you appreciate each other. Be good to yourselves. Be good to each other. Have fun. Support independent comic shops. Support independent comics. Support small creators. And you all have a wonderful day tomorrow. I will see you next time. This is Comics Dad. Out.
Welcome to Comics Gaming Corner, where comics and games collide. With Comix Dead as your host, let's dive in for a thrilling ride.